The ICEVI, the Nippon Foundation Mathematics Package for Teachers video series, Abacus as a Mathematical Tool. Title of the video, Abacus Multiplication Involving Zero. Example, 405 multiplied by 307. When the multipliers and multiplicands have the number 0, the setting of the result value normally becomes easy, but the treatment of 0 in the columns must be paid attention, as missing one column on account of 0 may lead to faulty results. Let us demonstrate this with this example, 405 multiplied by 307. The procedures applied for multiplication remain the same except for the treatment of 0 when it is part of the multiplicand and or the multiplier. Let us set the number 405, which is the multiplier, in the extreme left of the abacus. The multiplier has 3 digits, so is the multiplicand. And we add one column for the abacus, and therefore we have to set the number 307, which is the multiplicand, from the 7th column from the right side of the abacus. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is, the number 3 should be set in the 1,000,000th column, 0 in the 100,000s column, and 7 in the 10,000s column. As usual, let us commence the multiplication of 7 with 405. 7 is multiplied with 4, which is 28. Therefore, we set 2 in the thousands column and 8 in the hundreds column. Now, we have to multiply 7 with 0, which is a digit of the multiplicand. When 0 becomes the result, we simply move to the next column and set the new number. Now, the real meaning is 0 is treated as 0, 0. And the first 0 is accounted for the hundreds column, and the second 0 is accounted for the tens column. Now, let us start multiplication of 7 with 5. It is 35. So, set 3 in the tens column and 5 in the units column. Now, the multiplication of the number 7 with 405 is over, and therefore we clear the number 7 from the abacus. The next number to be multiplied is 0 of the multiplicand with 405 the multiplier. When such a situation comes, simply ignore that and move to the next number of the multiplicand. Here it is 3, and let us start multiplying 3 with 405. Multiplication of 3 with 4 is 12, which means we have to set 1 in the 100,000s column and 2 in the 10,000s column. The next multiplication of 3 is with 0 of the multiplicand, and therefore we simply move to the right column for doing the next operation. Now let us multiply 3 with 5, which is 15. So we have to add 1 in the thousands column, thus making it 3, and 5 in the hundreds column. As there is no possibility of adding 5 in the hundreds column, let us add 1 in the thousands column and subtract 5 from the hundreds column. Now that the multiplication of number 3 with the 405, the multiplier is over. Let us clear the number 3 from the abacus. The answer we get is 1, 2, 4, 3, 3, 5. We can notice that though the result is a 6-digit number, the multiplication process is fairly easy, as 0 in the multiplicand simply helps us to move to the next column instead of involving in the multiplication process. However, proper care is necessary in skipping the columns where appropriate. Otherwise, there may be difficulties getting the right result.